straight back. So what I'll be doing is I've worked on the strategy. I haven't been just not on live because that was the promise that I was going to do something every day. And part of the strategy and figuring out the calendar was that I didn't need to do that. I do content every single day. Every single day, you're going to get some form of content. Live, I'm going to make sure that when I'm live, that there is us conversing about the content or what y'all want to see. What what different do you want to see? What more of the multiverse that you want to see? What more of the afterglow in particular that you want to see? What more from the crew of the Creole kisses do you want to see? Do you want to see more of AK the Avatar in her world with the crew of kisses? Or do you want to see more of some in KK in the Creole kisses? Like and they're in the 3DX world. So it's like that's what my focus is going to be because I've done enough of I have a voice and I do want to discuss everything that's going on and how we can move forward. But for right now, the audience where we need to tell how they are subjecting us and what they are subjecting us to, they're not on here. They have amassed their billions, their millions, and their billions, and they are in their own, surrounded by their own, and they really don't. They really don't care. They don't care about any of this. So we need to commune with ourselves. We need to enjoy ourselves. So the thing that brings me joy right now is the multiverse. I love the AI generated content. I love doing the edits and I love doing original content for you. I love taking those raw pieces of content that of just enjoyable things that I do in the multiverse, and I love creating some a video that is so entertaining that you all love. And so that's what I'll be doing. Hi, Preston. Yeah, we don't need to talk about wet water and what everything is going on. And yes, I am socially conscious, but we are going to have a funky good time in the multiverse. And when I do lives, I don't need to do lives every day. I just need to continue to do the content every day. I'll continue to do the content because I want you to get to meet AK the Avatar and the crew of kisses. Hey, how are y'all? I want y'all to be able to meet all of her girlfriends. I want y'all to meet her man. Um, because she is having a funky good time. And then because I'm on another platform, I want you to be able to meet the Creole kisses. I want you to be able to meet some and go out with KK and see what she's doing. They're having an amazing time in the multiverse. And because everything is a simulation anyway, it is a fun thing to be able to create and for y'all to enjoy it. And I do it in majority shorts. And I do that for a reason. I want you to have bite sized pieces. And I want y'all to be able to interact with that and tell me what you want next. So if you're tired of KK being in the club and you want to see more of her hanging with the girls, let me know. And I'll make sure that I make that happen because it is happening in real time where when I log on and I'm in that world, she does more than club hopping. It is interacting and we are messaging and we are making plans and we are in the club and she is setting up my sister is setting up the club for me and making sure that everything is right for the party. So just let me know. Yes. Yes, peculiar. It is. They're 5 years old. 5 years old and they are old. I got to a point where I did kind of want to cut them off and start over because it was like they were carrying the stress that I've had for the past. I have been under a lot of stress. So I've been under a lot of stress, and your hair kind of reflects what you're going through. So I thought that for a minute that I wanted to, but I hung in there. They just needed to be cleansed. Just needed to be cleansed. But again, yeah. So interact with the content. I'll reserve the lives for if y'all want to talk about what they're doing. If I see in the comments that it's more, y'all want to ask me about different things or what are they up to next, then I'll do that. I'll reserve the lives for that. But I didn't give up from that last live where I said that I'm going to do this every day. I have been doing content every day. And the shorts are where everything is. I do have regular videos and I even have where I do post, but the majority of everything is going to be shorts for now, just for now. And when y'all need more, and when everybody really does want to see the edits, because I have offered to do the edits here, I don't think any. It's not that I don't think with the feedback that I've got, nobody really wants to see how I do the edits. They just want to see the content. So until I do have a request to find out how I do the edits, then I'll come back with that. But y'all have a good one.